Welcome to ABC Interactive English. I'm Kiki.
And I am Karen. Today we are looking at part 1 of Let's Play Pickleball. Well, I have to say that I have never played pickleball before. How about you, Kiki?
Me neither. I am not a racket sport type of person.
But I have to say, I think it's becoming quite popular nowadays because I have seen people play pickleball, sometimes in the, near the park or sometimes in like an indoor space, pickleball like court. So I'm seeing more and more people getting into this sport.
That's right. And I feel like this is a sport for all ages and all types of people because I've seen young children play. I've also seen older people play as well, with Grace. And even my friend, she is going to have a baby and she is still playing pickleball right now.
Really? Wow. But when I look at how people play pickleball, I kind of see it as playing tennis, but with a different type of rackets, right? Doesn't it seem like that? You have the net and then you kind of have to bounce the ball and then over the net to the other side of the court. So I feel like it's very similar. I don't know the rules exactly, but it just seems it's kind of like in the middle of table tennis and also tennis.
That's right. Well, it seems like Karen and we haven't gotten a chance to play pickleball yet. So maybe today and tomorrow we're going to learn more. And then maybe we'll see if we can try pickleball together.
Maybe that will be fun. I have never tried it before. I wouldn't mind. So let's play pickleball.
People can't get enough of pickleball. The sport isn't new, but it's growing like crazy and sweeping the planet. That includes Taiwan and its hundreds of thousands of players. Pickleball is a mix of tennis, badminton, and table tennis.
Hello. Today we are going to learn all about pickleball.
Yay!
All right, let's play pickleball.
All right, let's get into our article today. People can't get enough of pickleball. Now, when you say people can't get enough of something, that means they want more of it. They really, really like it. It's like, oh, I want more. I want to play pickleball. Give me some more time to play pickleball. I can't get enough of it. They love it so much.
The sport isn't new, but it's growing like crazy and sweeping the planet.
Ooh.
Here we have a verb followed by like crazy. So when you add a verb and you follow it with like crazy, you use this expression to talk about doing some sort of action very hard or very fast or over a long period of time. So for example, I was sweating like crazy because it was so hot. So you're outside, you're working out, you're playing pickleball, and because it's too hot, the sweat is coming off of your body like crazy. You are sweating a lot.
That's right. Okay, let's go over to Tina first and we will be right back.
Hello, I'm Tina. 同学们有听过匹克球吗？今天我们就来聊聊匹克球。它的魅力让人无法抵挡。这不是新的运动，但它的成长速度非常快，且风靡全世界。课文中用到了动词加上 like crazy 来表达疯狂的做某事。Like crazy 是口语用法哦。比如说 Ken ran like crazy to catch the bus. Ken 拼命跑想追上公车。接着我们回到课文当中。
Thank you, Tina. And now we are back. Okay, let's continue with our article. That includes Taiwan and its hundreds of thousands of players. So right now, it's becoming really, really popular. More and more people are playing pickleball, right? So we're talking about the players in Taiwan includes hundreds of thousands. It's just a way of explaining like there's a lot of players.
Wow, I didn't know that there were that many pickleball players in Taiwan.
Me neither.
Pickleball is a mix of tennis, badminton, and table tennis.
Ah, you're right. So at the beginning, I was talking about how I think it's kind of in the middle of tennis and table tennis. But I guess in a way, it kind of, feels like badminton as well, right? So what's badminton? Badminton, that is a noun. Badminton is a fast-paced racket sport played either indoors or outdoors by 2 or 4 players. Players use light rackets to hit a small feathered object called a shuttlecock, or sometimes we refer to it as a birdie, back and forth over a high net. Now, an example sentence would be, after school, Sarah and her friends played a fun game of badminton in the backyard. And just like pickleball, I think because you hit the shuttlecock back and forth, that's how we play pickleball as well, right?
Yeah, that's right. And it's interesting that you mentioned that because that's how we play table tennis as well. So you might know table tennis as ping pong as well, okay? It is a type of indoor sport that you play on a table, and it has a low net in the middle. 2 or 4 players also will use wooden paddles to hit a small, light plastic ball back and forth.
That's right. And just like pickleball, except for pickleball, the ball kind of bounces on the ground rather than on the table, right? But the idea of it is basically the same.
That's right. You're trying to pass the ball back and forth and trying to get it out of the other player or the other side's lines, right?
That's right. So I'm guessing if you are very good at table tennis, you will be probably really good at pickleball as well. Okay, it's time to go to Tina.
台湾也陷入了匹克球的魅力哦，目前已经有数十万名玩家。匹克球是结合网球、羽毛球和桌球的一项运动。里面的单字 badminton 名词羽毛球。Sherry is very good at badminton. Sherry 羽毛球打得很好。Table tennis 桌球。Many students play table tennis after class. 许多学生下课后会打桌球。文法的部分刚刚提到了 hundreds of, thousands of, 数十万的、成千上万的，指的是非常大量的。后面要加复数的可数名词，比如说 hundreds of thousands of people watched the game online. 有数十万人在线上观看这场比赛。接着我们回到课文当中。
Thank you, Tina. And now we are back. Okay, so far from our article, we know that, the demand for playing pickleball is growing and is becoming really, really popular, right? And pickleball is kind of like a sport between table tennis and also tennis and badminton as well.
That's right. And although this isn't a totally new sport, it has actually been around for quite a while. But right now, it's starting to become more and more popular again.
That's right. Okay, but for now, let's go to the second part of our article, and we will be right back.
People play it on a badminton-sized court with a lower net. They also use paddles and a plastic ball with holes. People of all ages love pickleball because it's fun and easy to play. What's more, it helps them stay happy and healthy. Most of all, it's great for making friends.
Welcome back. We've been talking about this game called pickleball, and it's a game that has been around. It's a sport that has been around for quite some time, but in the last couple of years, it has become popular again. It's a hybrid sport between badminton, tennis, and table tennis. And a lot of people all over the world are obsessed with it right now.
That's right. I wonder if you guys have ever played it before, but Kiki and I have never played it. But let's explain the rules of pickleball now. People play it on a badminton-sized court with a lower net. Okay, so that's kind of similar because when we talk about, it's kind of like tennis and also badminton. We know that if you play tennis, you're actually playing it on a bigger court. Whereas if you're playing badminton, it's a smaller size court. So pickleball is actually played on a badminton-sized court, and the net usually for badminton is a lot higher, but when you're playing pickleball, the net would be lower. Okay, we're looking at this word here, court, and that is a noun. So we're talking about a badminton court. So court is a special flat rectangular area where the game of badminton is played. It has white or yellow lines painted on it to show the boundaries, and a high net hangs across the middle to divide the court into two equal sides. Now, if you're playing badminton, this is the court that you would use. But if you're playing basketball, we also have another kind of court for basketball too. And for tennis, you have tennis court. Now, an example sentence would be, we had to wait for our turn to play on the badminton court at the gym. And that is true because there's always a lot of people lining up to play badminton.
That's right. Okay, let's learn more about the equipment that we would use for pickleball. They also use paddles and a plastic ball with holes. Okay, so similar to ping-pong or table tennis, they also use paddles instead of a racket. And they also use a plastic ball. But of course, this ball is a little bit bigger and it has holes. Okay, here we have the adjective plastic, which is a type of material made with chemicals. And when it's soft, it can be made into different shapes. When it becomes hardened, it is light and waterproof, and it can last a long time. So that's why we use plastic, the plastic material, to make a lot of things that we might use or play with for a long time. So a lot of toys are made with plastic, and in this case, the plastic pickleball ball.
That's right. And it's interesting how it's not just a ball itself, but then it has holes on it too, right? So it kind of looks different from the table tennis ball. And it is definitely bigger than the table tennis ball. Okay, let's go over to Tina first.
人们在和羽毛球场一样大的场地打球，有较低的球网，并且呢会使用到球拍和一颗带有多个小孔洞的塑胶球。我们来看看单字 court 名词，篮球、匹克球等的球场。The kids played basketball on the court after school. 孩子们放学后在球场上打篮球。Plastic 形容词，塑胶的。We should not use plastic bags too often. 我们不应该太常使用塑胶袋。接着我们回到课文当中。
Thank you, Tina. And now we are back. Let's go back to our article. People of all ages love pickleball because it's fun and easy to play. And I think so too. When I look at people playing pickleball, it doesn't look like a very difficult sport to play. Now, for tennis, on the other hand, I have tried playing tennis and it is actually quite hard. And I remember I always try to pick up the ball or try to get the ball because it was just so hard to hit it.
And if you think about it, a tennis court is a lot bigger. So you have to really run fast and you're running everywhere. So for older people, or even if kids are younger, they have so much more surface area to cover. They have to run so much further. So for older people, it might be harder on their knees. But what if you're older now, but you still enjoy playing something like tennis or badminton? Pickleball would be something that's quite suitable.
That's right.
Okay, back to the article. What's more, it helps them stay happy and healthy.
And I think that's the most important thing, right? If you can enjoy a sport and that's easy to play, and then you get a really good exercise, that's the most important thing of all. So, and going back to the article, most of all, it's great for making friends. And that's definitely true because when you play pickleball, you cannot just play by yourself. You have to go and find different people, at least 2 players or 4, right?
That's right.
So if you just try to play by yourself, that's impossible. So you have to try to make friends. It's like, hey, do you want to play pickleball together? So get a few friends together, and it's a great quality time that you guys will spend together.
That's right. And I have even seen families that they might have had a really busy day, but in the evenings, they'll find time to come together and play pickleball.
That's right. Okay, let's go over to Tina first.
皮克球老少咸宜，因为它很好玩又容易上手。再来呢，打匹克球能帮助人们保持心情愉快跟身体健康。最重要的是，它很适合用来交朋友哦。我们来看看刚刚课文里提到的文法 ，most of all 最重要的是，相当于 most importantly。举例来说 ，most of all, thank you for your help。最重要的是，谢谢你的帮忙。接着我们回到课文当中。
Thank you, Tina. Well, Karen, today we definitely learned a little bit more about pickleball. We know that it's similar to tennis, table tennis, and badminton. And we've also learned a little bit about the type of court that pickleball is played on.
Exactly, and the kind of equipment that people use to play pickleball. And so far, it does not sound too difficult. So I think we should definitely give it a try. But don't worry, guys. We're not done with pickleball yet because there's still part 2 coming up. But for now, let's review the article again, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.
People can't get enough of pickleball. The sport isn't new, but it's growing like crazy and sweeping the planet. That includes Taiwan and its hundreds of thousands of players. Pickleball is a mix of tennis, badminton, and table tennis. People play it on a badminton-sized court with a lower net. They also use paddles and a plastic ball with holes. People of all ages love pickleball because it's fun and easy to play. What's more, it helps them stay happy and healthy. Most of all, it's great for making friends.
我们来复习一下这一课的重点单字跟文法。单字的部分 Badminton 名词羽毛球 Table tennis 桌球 Court 名词篮球、匹克球等的球场 Plastic 形容词塑胶的。接着我们来看文法的部分，动词加上 like crazy 疯狂的做某事。Tom studies like crazy before his exams. Tom 在考前都会拼命读书。Hundreds of, thousands of 数十万的、成千上万的。The video got hundreds of thousands of views. 这个影片有数十万次观看。Most of all 最重要的是。Most of all, I hope to read more books and learn new skills. 最重要的是，我希望看更多书和学习新的技能。以上就是这课的重点单词跟文法，我们下一课再见喽，拜拜。
Hey, 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 it's Kiwi on the street. I'm Kiki.
And I'm Winnie.
And today is level 2 of our cilantro food adventure.
Today's theme, tea time.
Huh? That is so weird. Okay. Let's try this first.
You want to try this? Okay.
Because I don't know what type of aftertaste this sashima is going to leave behind. I might need that peanut
As a chaser.
as a chaser. You start.
I mean, usually there's... Okay.
Kind of smells like coffee. I don't know why.
It smells earthy for some reason. Give it a fair shot. Give it a good bite.
I don't like sashima to begin with.
There's no aftertaste at all of.
It tastes like tea for some reason.
Yeah, it tastes like, you know how tea is kind of floral and herby and fragrant, and it's not bitter?
This tastes like tea.
Okay, now we have wafer cookies. That smells like grass.
That's a very intense smell. It smells more like peanuts than cilantro.
Why would anyone do this? It's lingering in my mouth.
I don't know. It's okay.
Are we sure this isn't grass flavored?
It tastes, honestly though, I feel like it tastes more like matcha. Like bitter matcha than, okay. Well, go ahead, wash it down with some cilantro flavored milk tea.
Why are we doing this, you guys? Why?
It's not green.
It's not green?
I thought it would be green.
Oh, okay.
I was hoping it would be green. Okay, shoot.
No, you go first. You go. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Just do it. Ah! What?
Weird.
Ah!
Why? Why am I doing this, you guys?
It tastes good. I like this.
Are you tricking me? Are you trying to trick me?
No.
You like that?
Yeah. It tastes refreshing even.
Oh, you like it?
I like it. If you don't want it, I'll finish it.
All of this, this is your early birthday
No,
present.
I don't want
So
this.
I'm clear. I don't need to buy you a
You can
birthday
have
present.
that.
You can have this forever.
I'll take
Okay, my winner.
Oh! This does have an aftertaste. It does have a cilantro
It's
aftertaste.
delayed. Okay, my winner is this sachima.
I'll take this.
Let's never do this again. I hope we never do this again.
I think you're being too dramatic.
That was disgusting.
It was weird, but it's not too bad.
Well, thankfully we don't have to do it again.
How are you gonna do level 3 then?
There's a level 3.
We're gonna do a level 3 and it's gonna be interesting.
Well then everyone, you better follow our Instagram and send us a DM or an email if there's something you want to say in English but you just don't know how, or if there's something else you want us to eat. Kiwi later!